Old,
Yep.
larger factories.
Yeah, we use Satisfactory calculator a lot. I have a feeling my mycelia isn't getting fed into for some reason, isn't arriving there. This is saying it's not getting mycelia, yet my
Yeah.
conveyor says that it is.
Yeah, it's entirely possible somebody put the wrong stuff on there, so that's clogged. Mm.
So, okay, great. 3 is not 3 again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jose does the math in his head. He's a genius. I
Uh-huh.
I I can't.
Okay, there it goes.
I can't do that.
My okay. Um, I set up the storage container in the middle because it was getting too much. Oh, come on. I'm not one for job pig puzzles. So this one is full, which means that all of these things are full. Um, except for the last one. Nope, the last conveyor does have stuff on it. Okay, so do we need to start syncing this stuff? I
No,
mean,
it's just backup power for now.
it's just backup power for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Nops has a good point.
Yeah.
Mycelia is the only source of fabric, so he's kind of anxious to biomass it. What all do you
Okay.
use fabric for? I mean, I know we have parachutes and stuff
The
like that.
filters, the face mask filters for poison fog is the big thing.
Okay.
And then of course you've got the parachute and stuff, but you only make one of those.
Yeah, might be useful to hold off on.
Using summer sloops and machines. If you haven't got that tip on there, you ought to put that one on.
Yeah, we need to build that. We are really close to being able to unlock that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been saving up all of our slugs and a lot of the alien DNA stuff
Yeah.
to use
Because they've
summer suits with.
because they've talked a lot about the doubling of the summer sloops. So, you know, you have to get to a certain point in order to unlock it to experience it firsthand. So we're getting there, but not there yet. Um, there's so many fungi once one is discovered. Okay. Okay. By the way, if you're noticing in the chat, some people's names are in green and some are in gray. Green is because they've become members. Now, members a lot get to come on our members only um, live stream that we do every third Thursday. So consider becoming a member. We also have purchased and are getting set up a server, an independent server that 30 of us could play at any one time on the same game. And so we're really, really excited about that. And that's going to be some parts of it are going to be a members only thing as we go forward, and we'll announce more as we get more into that. So, but yeah, we're playing around with that. We've got some cool things coming up. Believe me, that I am so excited about what we've got planned coming up that I want to play. That is just going to be a whole lot of fun. So consider becoming a member and come play with us on these special things that we're creating in that world on the server. So, and we're going to live stream the world on the server too. So if you don't become one of the members to play, you'll at least be able to see the fun that we're having too. So, um, just a kind of a tickler teaser there for upcoming events. So, all right. I think I'm going to solve this problem here by going and doing this.
So, as a
Now it
clarification,
goes,
for right now, members only is a once a month live stream. Um, and those will be on the third Thursdays for now. And hello to both Scotty and the Variety who are here. Yeah, it's every third Thursday of the month. I guess that could be ambiguous. But it sounds like Garrett is here now, right?
Dizzy made it? Hi, Garrett.
Hey.
Now, and that is Freya in the background, by the way. He's a big bag German Shepherd that, as long as you're not on his bad side, you're fine. So, yeah,
Yes.
she's a good girl.
And Garrett is also streaming right now. He has a new channel that he's streaming stuff. What do you normally do or want to do on your channel, Garrett? You could pump it up a little bit. I just posted. Yeah, that link. Go ahead, Garrett. Sorry.
Oh, you need the session ID to get into Satisfactory? Okay.
That is a link. I'll get it posted better. That is a link to Garrett's channel where he is live streaming right now.
Okay. So he's live streaming his perspective of this game, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Manage session.
Wooly says if you have a couple of lizard doggos, you could get the resources for the summer sleep stuff early. That would be useful. Yeah. I did tame one here, and then I accidentally ran over another with my truck. Yeah. I tried to stop.
You tried to stop, but you couldn't. Okay. Hey, Garrett, I'm running over to your Discord. I think.
Yeah, be careful not to show the. I hope you guys. Doc, did you show the link?
Could I show the link?
Did you? No, don't show it.
No, you have to click show it, but it's all in stars.
Okay, right. I wasn't looking at your screen, so I don't know if you did. Yeah, let me make sure we don't do that. So Dad, this is for you. It says, "Hey doctor, could you send a hug to my friend Joe Paulo? He's following you. He's Brazilian and just had bariatric surgery
Ooh,
and is playing Satisfactory with him."
fantastic. Good luck on that bariatric surgery. Have a story there. I have a close relative who got that surgery and is doing really, really well and is really happy with it. So, kudos to um, Paulo. Joe? How do you pronounce that? Joe. Yeah, Joe.
I just tried Joe.
Okay. Um, that's really, really great. Sometimes those become life-changing events when you really take the step to do something big like that, because literally it'll change Paulo's life. Okay. Now I'm getting back to kind of hooking this back up, and I'm not even doing the things that I said I was going to do yet. So what's happening, Garrett?
I was just kicked back to the main menu.
Yeah, we saw that on our end.
I need to go back to the pause screen for a moment.
Shady says, "I had a thought." Go ahead, Garrett. Okay, we haven't had that issue before with you. Shady says, "I had a thought and I'm curious if I'm the only one to think of it. Manifolds are neat and tidy, but they take forever. Load balancers are efficient but big. But what if you use low-level conveyors to balance it?"
To balance. Now that is a thought worth thinking about.
Yeah. And It
sure.
shouldn't change.
It shouldn't change. I think I'm going to end up copying the same ID into the chat.
And Jenker's here. Hey guys, have a nice session, he says.
Thank you.
And Mauricio, obviously, something spectacular happened for Mauricio, but he hasn't shared. He just says, OMG. Okay, let's go finish that blueprint. Discord server, and it's been growing quite a bit lately. And if you guys would like to join us, go ahead and follow this Discord link.
All right. All right. I am going to go get back to business, get back to my to-do list. If I can get out of here.
Yep, we did have a slight interruption.
I can go ahead and hit escape and see if it's the same and manage session, session settings, show and copy and confirm. And it is identical. Just you and Robert. Yeah, when I look on at when I go to manage session and manage players, it's only an unknown player and then you and Robert. Maybe it. Are you the unknown player?
How about you kick the unknown player? When you joined, it said blank has joined the game, and then said Krim had left. So see if you can hit the gear icon.
I'm trying to click the gear icon and it's not clicking.
Huh. And there's no right click.
No, I right click and
Oh,
left
no.
click and
Um,
maybe that's what's stopping him.
I bet that's what happened.
Yeah, something errored out on his line,
Yeah.
and that session
Well-
ID is being used by this unknown player, but it's not really Garrett.
Yeah. Actually, I think Doc needs to do it because I bet you that this is the problem on Doc's end now. So
So-
we save and reload the game.
Sure.
We should just be able to exit the main menu and come back in.
Okay. Oh yeah. Would want added to the Satisfactory game gameplay wise. Wish there was a way to flatten out land. Yes. Terraforming the land
Yeah.
would be nice. I agree with that one. 100%.
Hey Garrett, I've never used the friends list on Steam or on Epic. Somehow me and Dad are friends. Any way that you could figure out how to become friends with Dad, then you wouldn't need the Epic link anymore. And that's Jose's idea, which good to point out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Robert doesn't ask for a session ID anymore at all, and he's on Steam. Did you get yours from Epic there, Garrett? Okay.
Doc Pergamon. DOCPERGMON.
That right there.
Oh, vertical nudge would be amazing. That's Variety's answer.
Except
Oh, and
we are
it
now
popped up
friends.
in game. Cool. Now you should just be able to click join and click on it. Just so shady, I am Robert. I am Doc's editor, and son, and Garrett's also with us, who is my brother.
And also my son,
Yes.
in case you didn't connect the dots.
Yeah.
Right.
I think my answer, if we could have anything, I want signaling. I want to have a way to have logic and logic gates and ifs and ands and ors and doors and all that other fun stuff. That would be. Oh yeah, and Doc, you're gonna get friend requests from other people now. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, it's probably not a bad thing, especially if members are going to become a thing.
Yeah.
Member games are going to become a thing in the future. Well, it looks like I'm in the game.
Wow.
Okay, cool. Well, I am going to start upgrading the next tier here.
Everything's
I've
white.
collected. Everything's what?
Everything's white.
Oh, I didn't get the pipes yet.
Yes, we themed the whole factory.
Yep. We put new theme colors on the whole factory.
The monkey with drip says, "Please don't use bad words. My dad watches the stream." Wow.
That is forbidden on our stream also. Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep things PG.
Well, no, let's keep things G.
Oh, G? Okay.
There's pipes. And I need 100 pipes, so I'm going to take 200. What is this? Robert, what is this?
That's your storage containers.
My storage containers are too short or too tall for the...
Yeah.
Oh,
we
dear.
gotta clean that up.
Yep. And they're full, too. Look at that.
Yeah, they're all.
We need smart splitters. Okay, we need smart splitters. All right,
Yeah,
let's
Knob
upgrade the
seconds
next tier
wiring
here.
logic, yeah. Variety says more foundations, 30-degree foundations.
30, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Foundations that 30-degree foundations instead of just 45s or 90s. Minor Mark II. Yes. This is my brother Garrett, my son Garrett here. He is the bobblehead character.
Hello.
All right, let's set up the next expanded power, select milestone, and here's where we need the encased steel beams. I only have one of those, so we're gonna have to go build a manifold for that. So, Robert.
Yeah.
How about if you put up on the screen what the next milestones are, and I will go edit the list to put the next things up there.
I'm not sure. You want me to do what?
Remember our list of to-do items?
Yeah, that's on the right-hand side.
Yes. Put the document up there so I can get the next.
Oh,
part.
you want our cheat sheet? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna delete number 1 because we've.
Wait, we did all 3 of those?
No, we've done these 3.
You built the. Okay.
No, I haven't done the manifold. Okay, fine. I've only done 2 of them.
Jeez.
Man.
It's like when we were kids, Mom would give us a to-do list, and we kind of mark off the extra ones, and if we mark it off like super well, she wouldn't be able to read it and try to fake our way through getting the chores done.
Okay, I have more work to do. Don't worry about that stupid list. I've got more work to do. I'm gonna create a manifold for encased steel beams.
Yeah.
I like your pretty building around the.
Yeah, we need to get good doors and gates and windows and stuff like that. I also got a scaffolding up here so we can climb up here and get a lot better view.
Oh,
Later
is
on,
that what you did?
Later on, when we get hover packs, this won't be necessary at all.
Yeah, you can get rid of the stairs that are unsafe and void all warranties, right?
Right. Goldie asked if we're all in one location. I wish. Unfortunately, Garrett is still down south, away from us, a state away. But Doc and I are in the same location. We have our studio.
Yeah, we're only separated by a partition, so our voices don't bleed over to the other microphone. So.
Yep.
So that is, by the way, our blue printer right now, and we've tried to save enough space for the blue printer so that when we get the blue printer Mark II, we can fit that in here. But the blue printer Mark III will not fit in here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of modification in order to get it in.
Did you see that?
What?
I cleared the blueprint designer and look what's left.
Huh.
What?
Well, that's interesting. Now go ahead and
Let's see if my blueprint saved properly.
yeah, exactly. Because I'm going to use that here in a moment.
Yeah, I mean it built properly.
Okay. Good. Did you collect your stuff out of the box?
I did. Look, see?
I've locked up.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
we're gonna come here to my screen here. This is what my view looks like. And Doctor, are you? How about you, Garrett?
I'm seeing some pretty major glitches on the.
Oh man, I think we broke it.
I'm going to hit send and close.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yep. there it goes. Yeah, we all got cake. We'll have to come back in after he restarts. Interesting.
Okay.
Dismantling blueprints has bugs.
All right. So my Satisfactory button is here, along with
Oh, yeah.
old diving gear here. Picture of old diving gear.
Oops. Let's close out of this stuff. We're gonna go to our AFK screen.
No, we don't need to go to our AFK screen.
They can't hear us right now
Why can't they?
because the audio's just.
Get rid of the AFK screen. I don't want people dropping off.
Okay. Are you sure you're okay with?
I'm already at the hub.
Okay.
Hi guys, we're back.
We all crashed.
Yeah, boy,
Yep.
we all crashed. And I've got to fly.
Technical problems today.
Yay! Captivated says, "I heard you guys are fellow Missourians. It's nice to feel represented for once."
Yes, we are fellow
Yep.
Missourians. In fact, we suffered 3 years in Arkansas, and came back. So, now we sold our property in the St. Louis area, and went and lived with my daughter down in just outside of Little Rock for a period of time. Garrett followed us. That's why he's still down there. He hasn't been able to move back up here yet. And yeah, so we finally bought property up here. And I love Oscar's comment. We'll get to it in a moment. So we, we were able to get back up here, thankfully, in a new property that has got a lot of work to do on it. Okay, let's go try to use your blueprint, Robert, that you just built, or are you redoing it?
The blueprint is still here on the blueprinter. Your crash. Let's see.
Was prior to you getting rid of it.
Yeah, it probably still saved because it's a separate file. Yep.
It is still saved.
Yep.
Okay, well you can clear the blueprinter again and get double the product back, I guess.
I didn't save my previous stuff. So we have a few.
And when you undo the blueprinter, it still leaves those two. I wonder if those two are just barely over the line.
No, that one was in the middle.
No, they're not over the line. Okay, well let's go see how it prints and see.
Okay. Louis B says, "What's up, guys? Watching from the UK. Thanks to the entertainment that ran night shift."
Oh, and I liked OSHA is stopped for safety violations. Scotty O says OSHA has no power here. It says OSHA violation detected. Fix it. Will not be held liable. Okay. This should be an OSHA violation. I mean, no. Oh, come on.
Okay. Dismantling blueprints crashes the game. Didn't used to, but now it does.
Wow. All right. Just
I'm gonna exit the domain menu before it crashes me too. Sorry,
leave me on the screen.
Nope, I killed it.
I'm still in the game somehow. Probably not for long. How much can I buy before they? Oh, there, it's gone.
Okay. Maybe using blueprints today is not a good idea. How about we just move forward, huh?
All right, I'm gonna hit continue, and it's gonna be an autosave. It did
Oh.
save the blueprint though, right? Dismantling it is
Yes.
what kicked us both times.
Yes. So I'm just not going to use any blueprints. We're going to move on to other stuff.
Okay. You're not gonna create anymore.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should just leave it dismantled and leave it on there instead of bulk dismantling it or clearing the blueprinter. That's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, clearing it, but then trying to dismantle another blueprint also kicked me. So I'm just not going to dismantle any blueprints.
Okay.
Wooly says every time he jumps on one of the space whale giraffe things, his friend's get crashes. So.
Wow. Okay. Well, that is the first crash I've seen. HMK 2001. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Okay, so are we going to build up here on the top level, Robert?
Yeah, you're talking about the encased industrial beams, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And encased industrial beams require what? I'm going to just go look and see what it requires. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Caillou, I'm sorry. That's kind of killing us at the moment. we can't. We can't do that at all.
Build those.
Garrett, just to let you know, depending on what you want to do, we gathered all the Mercer spheres in this zone.
Okay.
And we need a whole ton more. If you wanted to go exploring, that is an option. You'll just have to go somewhere else to go exploring.
Trying to get rid of me so quickly?
Yes.
No.
No. You like going exploring or going out to go do things before. So
And we really appreciate what you did that day.
Okay.
That got us a long ways ahead that we didn't realize that we had till we saw that you did. And I go, whoa, that's cool.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay, I need to go to here, and I want to see what crafting encased steel beams requires.
Meanwhile,
it requires cement, and so I can't use your blueprint anyway, Robert.
Oh, okay.
Because it requires...
we should work on getting the stuff that's being trucked into proper locations.
Okay, good. And get rid of all our containers downstairs.
Do you guys have crystals being piped in?
We do.
Okay. Any silica production?
Not yet.
And Link Smash says, oh no. Oh, no way. I caught a stream. Yeah, you caught a stream. Yes. And we're just having fun. I'm going to go create
You guys might need to share my stream again.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. And where would the crystal production be?
In the basement.
We haven't
hooked up anything yet. There's a basement, yes. And that's our logic, or our conveyor floor, I guess.
So, Robert, can I build to this area that I'm showing on the screen to the left of where our current one is, or do I need to go to the right?
If you think you have enough area there, I don't see why not.
Okay. And we've got reanimated Sam coming up from below. Were we gonna turn that into something? Because we got a full storage container of them up here.
We need to unlock. I think you just unlocked the manufacturer, or I think you just did, and that's what we need in order to make the Sam fluctuators.
Nope, we don't have the manufacturer yet. Yes, we need that. We needed the manufacturer. That was it.
Yeah.
So we need to get to tier 4, probably be tier 5.
Yeah.
Before we get there. Okay, so we've only got an assembler and a constructor. So I am going to add some more storage to this because I don't.
Link Smash. That's not an error that I've seen, but we're still dialing in all of our settings anyway. So, Variety, what factories do you currently have made up now to on this save? Well, I can tell you what production we have because we're trying to build the mega factory, right? But we have, I don't know, is modular frames the most advanced thing we have? We had this the more advanced than modular frames made so far. Have we got cast screws yet? No. I think we've had 6 hard drives.
Yeah.
Still no cast screws.
That's been discouraging. We're still making screws the old hard way. All right, I've got Sam reanimated Sam, going into 3 more industrial containers instead of the 1.
Okay. I'll get that. That's what I'm working on now. Actually, no, I'm taking care of the truck stuff. Then I'll take care of that afterwards.
Oh, yeah, you guys have a lot in mycelia that hasn't been finished. I need
Good.
solid biofuel.
Okay, so there's the Discord link again that I promised to pin quite a while ago. And then I'm getting a link to Garrett's stream where he's showing off what he's doing, which I'm sure is just as interesting as ours.
I don't know. Mostly just handcrafting things. So if you're really into that clink clink, you know.
Cool.
So there's an explorer here that I'm gonna take because I need it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna research some stuff so I can unlock the smart splitter.
Are we?
Hallelujah.
Dang,
You
we're really far.
Oh, you've got.
AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Okay, are you going to be able to unlock the next one too?
Yeah, it's
Robert?
gonna unlock the smart splitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are really far away from the area that I want to go to get mycelium. Maybe I can go get mycelium from the north.
You know the big tunnel?
Yeah, your cave is a ton.
That big tunnel that you put the that you found the Caterium ore and the quartz?
Yeah.
That has a ton of mycelia in it.
Okay, might go there. Yeah, there are a couple of swamps around that have just huge amounts of mycelium as well.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's where I'd really like to go.
Yay. Yay.
Smart splitter.
The smart splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
That's what I get from going off-roading.
Did
I'm
you
actually
just
gonna-
end up dumping it?
Yep.
Blubber.
How do
Blubber
I get up
Bubber.
here?
Says, how can you can let the reward sit unfinalized in a MAM hard drive screen, and 2 on each drive won't be rolled in the future for hard drive scans. You are absolutely correct. We have 1 waiting. All the rest of them we found some decent scans, so we're leaving that 1 because it stinks. But we're leaving them as long as possible so we can try to get the cast screws.
You noticed that we've got them just sitting there unclaimed, huh?
Yeah, and in fact, I should start another scan while we're here.
You have a hard drive?
Yeah, actually, so funny enough, we started, because of inventory issues, I just started uploading random stuff to the Dimensional Depot, and you could upload stuff to the Dimensional Depot that aren't buildables, like summer sloops and slugs and hard drives.
Mind if I
So-
make a entrance and exit ramp onto the highway?
Oh, please do. Yeah, that's just fine.
Entrance and exit ramps. That could be way too cool. I mean,
Knob says, Doc, you can't out to out.
I can't out to out.
Red to green, not green to green. So I think you got something flipped.
Did I get? Well, I think I got it right this time. Yes,
So-
you're right. I couldn't. I had a problem.
Ginger, how do I
Come on,
split
go down.
150 iron into 90 and 60? Mark 1 conveyors are 60, right? So just put a Mark 1 and a Mark 2 conveyor, and the Mark 1 will take 60 because that's less than half, and the other one will take 90.
Yep, I figured it out.
That's another one of those. When we do another updated tip on splitters and balancers and stuff, we'll go into conveyor speeds and stuff like that. This guy.
Oh. There we go. That should do the trick.
All right.
Oh.
I guess, the question was asked, what would I like to have added to Satisfactory?
Yeah.
I would like to have a copy and paste feature. Like, I'm putting two assemblers. I'm putting an assembler on either side and the support for it in a manifold. I would love to just copy and paste that configuration just to do it over again multiple times.
Oh.
Right.
Hello.
So the blueprinter type feature, but just ad hoc.
Ad hoc, yes, exactly.
Sure.
Smart splitter, it's there. And
You guys just have another random blueprinter over here.
yes, we
Yeah.
do.
That's where we after the first section of road we built,
Yeah,
didn't
didn't want to run home.
want to run home, and we decided we wanted to do 30-degree turns, and so Duncan
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
created those.
That bounced me pretty hard.
That bounced you pretty hard.
Yeah, I was going like 100 miles an hour, and and the edges of your foundations over here bounced me up in the air.
Well,
We'll put bumpers on for you.
it's not like bowling where you had the bumpers on to keep you from going in the gutters.
Look, I have not used bumpers since I was 6. Thank you very much. I mean, you taught me. Thank you very much.
Glad to hear it, Garrett.
The righty says Doc wants agile blueprints.
Yes, there you go. Agile. There you go.
Philip
Uh-oh.
Burgess says,
I got this one switched around.
He says, I implemented your multiplex manifold ball into my base earlier this week. Best upgrade to my factory ever. Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome. That's good.
Okay, Zin. Garrett's bad at bowling. I don't go bowling. That's the difference.
Because he's worse. And they don't like to bowl with me because in 3 games I'll bowl at least 1-200 in those 3 games.
Yeah. I've got an average of about 130. So, not bad, but not great either.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready to put in a second row here. I think I've got them all straightened out here. Assembler.
Zin's best game was a 195. That's not bad at all.
That's cool. My best game was a 279. I missed the 10 pin in the 6th frame
That's all it takes.
and got a spare, and that reduces you by 21 when you get anything in the middle other than the 10th frame. You lose 21. So,
Oh.
but that was a big day. I mean, my best series ever too. So, no, I've never had a 300 game. So,
He's not that good. Ping pong and bowling, those are dock sports.
yeah.
Le Poisson says, "Yo, Doc, I just recently started Satisfactory with a new update. Learned a lot of things from your videos. You're the goat."
Thanks. Oh, that's good. Well, that's good. I appreciate knowing that they're helpful. I mean, you can't really enjoy a game fully until you understand what you can do to make it work, you know? So sometimes these games that I get into that just don't have any instructions and have poor tutorials at the beginning are just too frustrating to play. Some people make them work though.
I find that oftentimes no tutorial just means more exploration in the beginning.
More exploration, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, well. This is not the swamp that I was hoping for.
Not the swamp you were hoping for.
Uh-huh.
That's
Lover
an
Brother
interesting
asks,
prompt.
says, "What made you want to play Satisfactory in particular? Rather, how'd you get started on it and get so invested in it?"
First, I like games that have good graphics, and realistically, you just can't beat the graphics in this game. I know there's a lot of good graphics in the first-person shooters. Robert is Shrek. Okay.
That's Garrett, not me. I know voice are like that's Garrett.
I'm
Garrett
sorry.
is
I'm
Shrek.
sorry. I don't have the weight to be Shrek.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wow.
So anyway, I like games with good graphics, and this just definitely has good graphics. The second thing is the gameplay is got a lot of different aspects to it. Why do I play Factorio? Well, I've kind of stopped playing Factorio because I just didn't enjoy it. I mean, it was just a puzzle to figure out. It didn't give you anything fun to look at, or
It wasn't satisfactory.
it was not satisfactory in my opinion. Yes.
Thank you, the variety. I appreciate it. I had some fun with it. Yeah.
Okay, I have a manifold set up with four assemblers, and I just need the product up here now. So I need the beams and concrete up here.
Oh, jeez. So Garrett, if you're Shrek, then Oscar Fry says, "Does that make Robert Donkey?" I'm not moving up in the world, am I?
No, certainly not. Okay.
There we go.
Yes, I had to show Doc the scene because somebody made a comment on it, and so I showed it to him. Garrett, because you don't know, Dad complained that I was going to play the funny music again when he gets lost, and he was proud of himself for not getting lost. Therefore, I couldn't play the funny music, and then said, "Yeah, I'll probably just mess with me some other way." And so I made him wear the Groucho Marx glasses and nose for a while.
Oh.
Okay. So if you haven't seen the latest video, go look for the Groucho Marx glasses. Skylink, is it? Starlink. All right, I'm gonna go down. I've got to get concrete up here, and I've got to get beams up here, Robert. So, should I go down and try to get those, or since you know how it's configured, do you want?
What do you need? Sorry.
I need steel beams and concrete.
Steel beams and concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Bombs are truly the superior combat method.
Okay.
Where'd that comment come from?
I'm sorry, I've been having to kill elite mobs using the bombs that I brought with me.
All those glasses. Blubber Bubber said that. That was great.
Okay, I've said
Robert does one of those funny things at least every video. So, you know, you need to kind of look for those because he likes to poke fun.
We had a quick disconnect there for a second.
Looks like you need to
Okay.
keep a closer eye on him. Shh.
There you go.
And Freya agrees, it sounds like.
Freya's my friend. Hey, Doc, I got a conveyor lift up for you. Can you tell me what height and direction?
I'm running over there. Trying not to run off.
No.
For all the
I'm
people
not gonna-
watching us do horrible clipping, we are
Down, up, down, 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 up one, there. And turn it
Okay. This time, I'm gonna bring some healing
Okay.
stuff with me.
after I said, okay, down.
I'm sorry, we're talking about such a small change in my mouse to try to get it to move.
There.
Whew. Okay.
There. Okay, and that is what?
Steel beams.
I found a hard drive. You guys want me to scan it?
We
Please do.
currently have one scanning, but
No, I just finished.
Just finished. Okay, yeah, do it, please.
We'll come back and see which one we choose out of all of it. Then again, if it finds cast screws, accept that immediately.
Okay, we had a couple other questions here.
Okay.
Anthony Smith asks, Anthony Smith asks, how'd you come about the YouTuber thing?
Ha ha ha. Okay. That'll keep me going for a little while, okay?
Yeah.
The short answer is COVID. The long answer is that I work for Lindenwood University as well, and we were doing the master's program, teaching the master's program and the bachelor's program, but they needed somebody to help them to put together their classes. So I put together a class on database design and development. Used Microsoft Access for the simple ability to do that, and I started putting together the videos for that, and that became the tech channel that I finally got monetized and is it's called Pharos Technology. So I videoed all my lectures, and that's really how it got started with YouTube, and kept going. It just after the tech channel wasn't making the kind of money that I needed or wanted or anything, I decided that, let's just play Satisfactory. Let's stream it for a bit, see what happens. And what has happened has been incredible. So thanks to all you guys who have, everyone here that has subscribed. I know not all of you are guys. That's kind of old. And so are you bringing that up over
Yeah,
here,
where do you want
Robert?
it?
Kind of in the middle of everything. So
It
up,
is.
up.
Up.
Yeah, so you can go over. Up one more.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
And this is the concrete.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
Wonderful clipping. Wow.
Yeah, but again, it's work in progress.
Yep.
Oscar, I'll see what I can do, but old dogs, new tricks.
Are you saying that you're old now?
No, it says, can you please teach your dad how to use the in-game hotbar?
Oh, Oscar's in your chat now saying
He
things.
is.
The in-game hotbar. You mean that thing that has the number 1 in the circle down there?
Yes. Yes.
I use it all the time for those 4 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
geez.
Do you know that when you open up your build menu, you can hover over something and then press a button
Yes.
and it'll assign it?
Yes.
Yeah. Other than
Yeah,
that,
that's how I got-
it looks like there's the ability to use multiple hotbars. That I don't know how to do. I only
There
just
is.
picked up
You hit
Satisfactory
Alt.
again myself.
You hit Alt and you can change to multiple hotbars.
Oh, okay.
Alt key and then the 1 and the 2 key on your numpad changes from hotbar to hotbar.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see that I use them there, and I've used up to 3 there. That's when we were building the roads, as I was using that. So, okay. Guess I better start hooking these things up. And in order to hook them up, I need 2. Yes. Somebody's laughing again.
I'm laughing. A lot of people giving very good advice.
Oh.
That's gonna be forgotten very quickly.
And by the way, we do have a new channel in the Discord for suggestions for shorts or other videos and such. So,
funny things you want Doc to react to.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be just a splitter. No, it doesn't even need to be
Okay,
a
there was
splitter.
another comment I wanted to highlight. Oh, this one was for you, Garrett, about Freya. How old is she? His German Shepherd Achilles is 3.
Oh, actually, she's 3 as well. Yeah, this just a week or 2 ago, she turned 3.
Actually, I need a splitter.
Okay.
Raw quartz will not go to a sink, will it?
Raw quartz will not go to a sink.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
I don't
just like-
think raw of anything goes to a sink.
Right. So we aren't putting any other raw resources into the, well, I guess coal. We want to build an overflow lane, right? And overflow lanes work as long as everything can be sunk. Quartz can't be sunk, and that's an issue. In fact, bringing quartz over as it is an issue. We might need to process the quartz before we chuck it in, because if we have to have a backup system that backs up and stops production. Ooh, yeah, we have to process all this quartz.
Yeah. Before we try to sink it.
Yeah.
Of course. I can never seem to get these things straight. Well, I can get them straight. I just can't get them face the right direction.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my bad Spanish here for a comment. Said Easy says, "Hola viejo, eres un máquina, un titán, un fiera. He aprendido mucho viendo tus shorts. Salud."
Okay, now translating.
Hello, old guy. It's a lot more polite in Spanish. Don't worry. You're a machine, a titan. Yeah, it's something related to fire. I had to look that one up. I've learned a lot watching your shorts.
Okay. Old guy, huh? Okay, that's gonna come from that direction. Okay. Okay.
Oscar,
That's-
your suggestions are always taken to heart, and we always really appreciate them.
Okay. Okay. That should be correct for those. That runs into the top one. And the top one there runs into the top one there. Bottom one runs into the bottom one. Okay, splitter.
Variety says gaming with old guy doesn't have the same ring to it. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Okay.
Fiera is beast. Okay. He says greetings from Spain. That comes from Fernando Lopez.
Okay. I know you guys have quick wire somewhere along here.
Have we got a mall port for quick wire yet, Robert?
Do we have a what?
A mall port for quick wire?
I'm sure I saw it.
Yes, we do. So Bara Sala says, I have questions. What is the best option to move raw mats to factory location if it's far away?
Well, first step should be extraction. Knobs, good. The second piece of it, though, is, try to transport as little as possible. In other words, if the raw material, when you put it into ingots, the ingots are a lot smaller quantity than the raw items. So transporting the raw would not make as much sense if you can put a smelter right next to the miner. And then it's just a matter of long distances. Like, I would never do iron. I would never make iron into rods or anything else and transport it. I would just do it into ingots and then transport that, because I need ingots for a lot of different things.
Okay, we have a lot of cleanup to do here. We're transporting SAM without processing, or we're transporting crystal without processing it. So I have to go back to the source, fix both of these, or quartz. I have to go back to the source, fix both of them, get them transporting the correct stuff, and then I have to have a temporary factory here to process everything we have sitting in your 24 storage containers. And then we need to get overflow work.
There isn't quite 24, Robert.
Okay.
I'm sure it's less than that. I'm
Okay.
not yet. Okay.
I am not finding the quick wire.
I don't think we have a port in the mall for the quick wire yet. I think we've done manual processing.
Oh yeah,
on all the quick wire.
I just brought in Caterium ingots, and it's near the end. Yeah, it's like 6 or 7 from the end. I'll be putting up signs here shortly. I'm still working on that. Squid says, "Hey Doc, I was watching your stream while studying. Just want to say you and your sons are amazing guys."
Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
I can only take partial credit. My wife had a lot more to do with that than I did.
Yeah, Mom's pretty great.
So we're not producing plastic, are we?
No, not
We
yet.
haven't gotten
Not
to
yet.
oil.
Haven't gotten to oil yet.
Hopefully, I can scrounge up a bit.
Mm-hmm. Zin has it right. He says, "I feel when someone compliments your kids, it's really a compliment to their mom."
Yeah, that is true.
We ran off with all the motors. Oh, by the way, Garrett, if you have a sec, you want to follow me?
And yeah.
This is all your stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
just
was
remade
tempted.
most of that. Unfortunately.
I was tempted very much to steal it from you, but I didn't. Robert wouldn't let me.
We had to kill you to get stuff off your body.
Oh, okay.
Mad Harsberg says, "Glad I tuned in. Saw your shorts the other day. They were quite helpful. Greetings from Germany."
Another German. All right. Nubs, you have a friend.
Oscar, likely not. Mom doesn't care to play games too much. She's having way too much fun gardening these days, I guess. Cutting down trees, mowing down masses of wild everything on the property.
And when she's not doing that, she's doing genealogy,
Yeah.
doing history research.
And we also have Portis, who's also from Germany, and Nikolai, who's from Norway, and Anthony Smith, who's also German.
Yeah, they kind of have the advantage being over there. They're seeing it in the evening or afternoon at least.
That's true.
I'm catching most of the U.S. market, U.S. People in the middle of their workday.
Yeah. Blubber Bubber asks, "Is Mom a doc as well?"
No, she's got 2 master's degrees though.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the expectations of Germany, but it is our second largest audience. So. And Killer Geek is from the Netherlands. Very cool.
All right, I have encased industrial beams being manufactured up here.
Nice.
And I'm going to just put a container up here for now until we get it put down.
Doc and I were actually talking yesterday, and he's got a set of old analog clocks that we're going to buy to post up on the wall. We're going to set one to the time zones over in Europe and probably one over for Hawaii and Asia. So when we're streaming, we have a general idea what time it is for everybody. We thought that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
That could be fun.
Yeah. And so we're going to start out with 4 clocks, and when we keep hearing of more places that have different time zones, we'll set that up and put a sign under that tells where it's from. So.
And we have a Daniel from the Netherlands. Cool.
Started a new save and told myself I have to make everything look nice, and you guys are way ahead of me. Okay.
Oh yeah, Zin, you know how it feels, huh?
Yeah, it's tough to make things look okay. Really it is. Okay, Robert, look at how nice this factory looks like it's working.
Yeah, pretty good.
Until it gets backed up, it'll be fine, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm currently fixing our other stuff down here, so I can't run back and get you your elevator yet. So. Sorry.
Okay. That's fine. I just need it to, I've got 47 of the 100 the 50 that I need.
Cool.
And I will collect the other stuff and go finish expanded power infrastructure.
Daniel says, I'm still a Satisfactory noob, but I feel like building nice factories gets a lot better with a hover pack.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, totally believe that. So,
Scotty says, don't forget a clock for Missouri time.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gotta tell her. We gotta know what time it is here. Yeah.
And that means I just used all the quick wire that I crafted up. Great.
Already.
Yeah.
Luckily, it does craft. What are you making that's using all the quick wire?
AI limiters.
Oh, yeah. That does it very quickly.
Yeah.
Here,
It's a
let
little
me-
bit off, I think.
60 Sam.
I thought I
Okay,
saw a
balance
little
it
bit of
off.
plastic in one of these. Nope.
I don't think we've collected plastic anywhere. I need only 100 steel beams, and I already
No.
had 100.
I think I found some plastic on a.
Nope, no plastic left on my body. I will take some of this stuff. Gosh, my inventory's already full.
Got a bunch of empty containers out here, Robert, huh? You just been
What?
filling out the rest of the platform with containers that
Yeah,
don't
I
have
just built a
anything.
new section because I'm going to be using all of them today.
Way cool.
So,
And now that we've got quartz coming down, we can make the stuff to make signs on all of them. Right, Toad?
Tom says, have you considered a dispenser belt? Do you mean coming out of the mall area?
A dispenser
Oh.
belt?
I think he means putting a small section of belt coming out of the front of the mall, so you could see the item on the belt. You could tell, tell
Right.
what's inside of it.
Rather than putting signs on each?
Yeah,
Makes it easier to find stuff. I bet it does.
I think I like that.
Oh, Ada's talking to us again.
Completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Do you guys have sulfur coming in by chance?
Not coming in, no. We haven't set out any sulfur mines.
Okay. That means I gotta go locate some.
Yep. Okay, I gotta go get some more rolls of wire. Surprised that Robert, I'm surprised that the rolls of wire.
I'm sorry.
Don't have a spot? Oh, there it is. I just skipped it because it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So with the quartz right now, I'd have to build an entirely new line if I want to make silica and quartz. So I think I'm just gonna make quartz crystal.
Okay, and send quartz crystal back.
Yeah, we can
Is-
make silica somewhere else.
Is quartz crystal the? Does quartz crystal come from? I mean, does silica come from quartz crystal or raw quartz?
Silica comes from raw quartz. Now I know there's some alternate recipes that simplify it, but
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When
Haha.
you will be in possession
oh
of a
no.
tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the fix-it mission.
Robert, I'm going to act like an
No.
adult. The question is whether you're going to act like an adult.
Milestone reached.
We were
Pioneers
conducting
developing traumatic responses to
concussive
local
research.
environments. Fix-it developed mitigation tools recommended by your
for the exploitation of this environment. I always love that.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fixed property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
Wow.
Oh, micro break. Huh? Okay. ... I hope you feel better now. Okay, what do we get next? Garrett, you're just going to town.
No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
Are you sure? Okay, so now our tool belt is expanded, which means more inventory slots? Or what's a tool belt? Oh, there it
hand
is.
slots, right?
Yeah, I can put
Just
another
one
thing in my
slot.
hands.
Yep.
So I can put my fix-it cup back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
You can slot for my detonator in case Garrett gets near. Hello, box. Good to see you here.
You guys see what I have to deal with.
I haven't
Yep.
started.
Okay, so we need to set the next milestone here. Next milestone is in phase 5, tier 5, but we have to finish phase 2 first. So I will go up and make a new, after Ada stops talking.
The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been painlessly damaging fix-it property.
Fix it property, as in yourself.
Okay. Okay, so we need to do the versatile framework and the automated wire thingy, whatever that is. So that's not the right
Automated
place.
wire thingy. Okay. Center Delta. Ah,
Iron rebar
Ada.
ammo
Garrett.
This supplies a moderate electric
What?
charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately demolished larger ones. This is quite atomically exciting.
Atomically
Ah,
exciting.
ah, ah.
That was a physics joke, she says.
Okay. Trying to read comments here.
Great time to
Cinderella
research something
says,
else.
How do you? How
At
do you
phase 2? At phase 2, phases and tiers are different. So understand, we just finished with tier 4. Phase 2 is the space elevator. So tier 4, yeah, completing tier 4, we've been able to we've been able to expand a lot of things. And there's a lot of expansions in the MAM too, which allow more inventory to be carried too. So explore, getting your MAM things updated as fast as you can helps a lot.
And that's what
As
I'm
well.
working on.
Exactly. All right. I am obviously not able to craft this. What kind of a machine do you need to make encased steel, pardon me.
We had a couple people ask if more shirts are coming.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
When equipped, the zip line facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note, based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons or while drinking coffee.
Oh,
Switch unlocked. Fixit
yes.
is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit.
Ooh.
It's fun to have
on-off switch technology. Ooh. It's so special.
Yeah, we need plastic to do to research the high-speed connector.
Okay. Versatile framework and automated wiring both are done with assemblers. So, yeah. I'm going to have a use for those frames, Robert.
Okay. As soon as you get back, I will help you.
Well, as soon as I build those two, I'll let you know.
Okay, where do I have to go to get sulfur? Huh. That is a very long way away.
The dimensional depot does not need any power to run. No. In fact, we have, continuing on the shorts idea, we have 2 shorts being put out every week now, which is pretty darn cool.
And that's thanks to Robert putting in the extra time to edit them each month, each week.
Yeah, I am
So
pretty
that's-
amazing.
Uh-oh, what did you guys do? What
I'm
did you
sure
guys
Robert
do?
did it.
Nothing.
Sure, Robert did it. God, got it.
Robert!
No, I did nothing. Promise.
Why?
That's not us. What did you do, Garrett?
I didn't do anything. You can check my
That's-
stream to
that's-
verify.
That's my tiny little.
The power isn't out.
The power is not out. The power is fine. Because I'm dealing with Garrett's little setup over here. Oh, Dad, you didn't get the thing connected to the outside world, did ya?
Yeah, what connected to the outside world?
The power in the quartz factory, quartz mine.
No.
That's why
So
I'm
that's
running
what
off one little biofuel. Ugh.
Yeah,
fine.
we didn't get it the real power connected all the way back. So yeah,
Yeah, everything's fine.
the
no
biofuel
worries,
ran
yeah.
out.
Just to run back to go fix it.
Okay. Sorry to throw extra work your way.
That's fine. On the short about power, we got at least a dozen people responding saying they felt like they got a heart attack when they heard the power, the fuse break. It's like, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh. And the achievement for that is New Fear Unlocked. Isn't that
Yep. The devs understand their own game.
Yep.
Is that water deep enough? I suppose we're gonna find out. Nope, it was not.
Not deep enough for what?
To keep me from taking nearly all of my health and damage.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
Okay. Yay! Get to mine sulfur. Excuse me. Okay.
You talking to yourself again, Garrett?
I just got set upon by a pack of spiders. It's all right.
Are you still playing in are you not playing in passive mode?
Nope.
Oh,
So you're what you're doing is a little more entertaining, huh? Watching you die.
I didn't die. Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
And now I'm back to mining like nothing happened.
Ah.
Menthol and Tin Can both say hello, Doc.
Hello,
Evening.
Tin Can Man. Ah, okay.
Oscar, we know he's special. It's okay. We love him anyway.
Something tells me Oscar's double dipping.
Yes. For
Oscars on
anybody-
both streams.
Yeah.
For anybody else who is here, Garrett is also streaming, and I will post a link to his stream as well if you want to watch from his point of view. Get to watch him do other weird stuff.
In the same world.
Be in this same world with us. Yeah.
In fact, that's who you see constantly upgrading the MAM.
Yeah.
He's exploring for stuff and constantly upgrading the MAM for us.
So what Oscar said is that your brother is very special. I just saw him run through a gas cloud, and he shoved a fistful of bacon and garlic into his mouth to survive.
I'm looking for enough
Hold on.
mycelia to get the inhaler, not the inhaler, the gas mask together.
Oh,
But I don't
Okay.
quite have that yet.
did you steal all the mycelia from the biomass generator?
Nope.
There should be a couple stacks there. Okay. Same is good. Quartz is good.
Good. That should be enough to make all the black powder I need. I probably want to bring back more though.
Yeah, so Chad's been talking about alt recipes and if you should ever take the additional slots that are sometimes offered. And I believe Perfect Gameplay says no, don't do it. But Todd does bring up a good point. He says, you know, if the alt recipes are re-rolled and the choices are bad, take the extra slots. I think that makes sense. I think we did that once, didn't we, Dad?
Take extra slots. Yeah, when we re-rolled, there just wasn't anything good. So yeah, we took the extra slots.
And Daniel noted that hypertubes are awesome. He didn't use them with the first playthrough. I agree.
They take some setting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure do.
I am excited to build. You know, we were planning on starting to stream quite a bit earlier, like I'm talking about months earlier. But one of the things that we wanted to do in our first stream was build a really good hypertube hub. And we just never got around to it. Schedules didn't line up.
But now that we've got hypertubes unlocked, we'll probably have that as a live stream topic or as a video topic, either one.
Yeah.
So yeah, Robert was talking earlier about how he wanted logic, and hypertubes would be a great place to have a bunch of logic. So you can have one hypertube entrance, and you just tell it where you want it to take you, and it'll take you through junctions and stuff to get you where you need to go.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be
do
really
like that
cool.
idea. An ice hockey player made a hypertube cannon, blast him across the map like a bullet. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, expanded tool belt.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry
What?
more stuff.
Okay.
She knew she needed to dumb it down for us.
I appreciate it.
Okay. What exactly am I working on right now? Oh, I can do that.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research
what?
available.
No. Wow.
Oh.
I jumped too
there they
far.
are. Did you get yourself stuck?
No, I didn't get myself stuck, but I came all the way from the top floor to the bottom floor, and only have half of one thing health left.
Nah, you'll be fine. Walk it off.
Yeah. Did I say that to you guys too much?
Yes.
What goes around comes around. I mean,
What is all the clicking?
sorry, that was me.
It's your tactile keyboard getting the best of us.
Oscar says, it's great watching both streams because then I can see 2 professional factory workers and 1 amateur factory worker.
Okay.
Wow, people are being brutal today.
Interesting. Well, I just thought he was referring to the amateur being me or something.
Yeah. That's who it is.
Okay. So can I take these down? Nope, I cannot. Because that would have been a great source of mycelia if I could. Bees always give mycelia. Yeah, cactuses are fungus, by the way, according to Satisfactory.
Sure.
Cactuses are fungus, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not in the real world, but okay.
Can't
Space Guy
argue
Roy
with the game.
says, we need to get some OSHA rated railings on that mall.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't have them yet.
The railings? Yeah, we need to unlock those. We do have a good number of tickets.
Yeah, we do. We could unlock them and then I won't go, oh! All right, what do I need for this factory here? I need modular framework and steel beams again. So I'm going to our steel beam production is not robust enough, Robert.
No?
No, we're gonna have to extend that steel beam line.
Hmm.
Let's see. Nom says, I wish I was able to watch Garrett as well, but sadly his machine just can't handle 2 streams at the same time. So,
That's understandable.
yep. What do we got here?
Okay.
Okay, Doc. I'm going to intentionally add some junk in your. I'm gonna junk up your mall. Okay, sorry.
You're gonna junk up my mall.
Yep, I gotta fix this whole mess with 10. Yeah.
With 10, yeah.
10, yeah. Look, my brain can't work while my mouth is working. Maybe that's apparent already, but
Well, yeah, that's probably why I stop all the time.
I have to deal with the fact that we have like 8 things of quartz sitting here. So I have to process the quartz, then I have to dump a whole bunch of it. Anyway, just have to get rid of all this junk here.
So you're going to junk up my mall, meaning that you are going to put things where they don't belong?
I'm going to build some constructors in the mall to start processing stuff.
Okay. Do what you need to, and then we'll fix it later, right?
Yep.
That's who we work for, right?
Oh. Very glad I took the time to make a rebar gun.
So Robin asks, could you guys describe your division of labor? Who's in charge of what?
Well, right now I am working on the phases and the tier upgrades. Robert is working on cleaning up some of the mess we created as we were building the mall better and bigger, and before we got the dimensional depot. So Robert is right now working downstairs from me to get the dimensional depots hooked up and um, get the conveyor lines hooked up better and get more product into the multiple things of multiple places of the um, in the mall, while I'm working on getting the extra product we need to to go to the next tier. Like right now, this one right here um, is to build the versatile framework. I'll clone this one and move over and do another one that that will do the automated wiring, which is the next thing where I only need 100 of those. And in fact, I might go down and just sit at the workbench and do 100, knock out 100 of those instead of creating a whole factory for them right at the moment. Don't know yet. We'll see. But I definitely don't have enough steel beams coming up here to do any good with manufacturing the versatile framework. So that's kind of the way we're working at the moment. Oh, and then Garrett is off searching for resources to do the upgrades for the MAM. So he's upgrading the MAM, I'm upgrading the tiers and phases, and Robert's playing cleanup and maintenance at the moment.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like these barnacles are giving any silica and limestone. Interesting.
Okay, so Robert, I need some just a sec here. I need some modular frames up at the top level.
Modular frames? Yeah, give me a second.
And we should have plenty of those, right?
Yes. Alvar says, hey Doc, cool to watch you live. Got up a bit early, so he's catching your stream while he's tearing down his own spaghetti factory.
Okay. McCurdy asked, or Miss Cundy, sorry, asks in this phase, how many of the smart plates and framework per minute are you shooting for? Well, we actually made all the smart plates that we needed, and we actually tore down that factory that we built for making smart plating. Versatile framework is going to be the same way, in the respect that we'll make 1,000 of them and we'll shut that factory down because we don't need versatile framework for anything that we've seen past this. we're gonna have to research that and confirm that first. Make sure that we are right on that. How about that? Okay. Or just run around letting it get cold. I guess I should drink some once in a while. Okay. Okay. Well, good. I've got to check something here. Just a quick second. All right. Well, that's okay. And continue to resume the game. All righty. Okay. So are you pretty close to sending something up to me, Robert?
That's right. That's why I was going to apologize.
Oh, okay.
When I came up here,
So the answer is no.
Yep. The answer was no.
These guys.
I mean, it's a simple answer.
Yeah. Okay. Jerks.
Look, you're the one who's not doing his job. Don't see how we're the jerks. Come on.
Okay, it's up in the air. Do you see it somewhere?
I'm sorry. I forgot I was waiting for that.
Uh,
Went and did something else.
Okay, I deserve it.
No, I'm not seeing it yet.
Come on, turn around.
Oh, gosh. That's a horrible place. Okay. Up one higher.
Nope, that is max height.
Okay, turn it that way. Thank you.
You're welcome. Job done perfectly.
Okay. Interesting. How much worse could it have been? Golly.
Yeah, and for all of our viewers, again, this is a factory that's in flux. The input-output system is in the process of being changed. So we're making it, Doc's making it worse, well, I'm making it better. That's kind of how things work.
Like
Doc makes things worse.
That's how it's gonna be, huh?
Yep.
All right. I think I know what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah. There's something up on top of this tower.
Something, huh?
There we go. I can hear it.
I wish
Sounds like
blueprints
a
were working.
slug. Come on.
Wow. Couldn't have been in a worse position. Okay, let's try this one.
Oh. Found another Mercer sphere.
Good. That's we need.
Oh, come on. Gosh, come on, stop stopping.
Okay, I think we might start being able to get a handle on the port situation now. Oh. I think finally, yes.
And I am out of bacon agark. Great.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
So you found a use for that?
Just eating.
You can eat that, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't
Restores
realize
2
you
health
could
at a
eat it.
go. 2 segments.
Yeah, it's the best food.
Really?
Better than the berries.
Better
The
than the
berries
berries?
are the berries are 1, and the nuts are only a half.
And the bacon agarlic is
2.
2. Okay, because I've been collecting a lot of that, and just throwing it into the sink. Not in the sink, in the dimensional thingy.
Do summer sloops and Mercer spheres have a place in the dimensional depot?
Yes. All you have to do is open your
Just use your
open your
inventory.
bags, and you can drag and drop it into the dimensional depot.
Where are these stupid bugs coming?
You doing okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just fine. I'm just fine.
Sounds very convincing. I do have another hard drive to scan. I thought maybe I put it in the dimensional depot. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Priority
In our
power
library, ooh,
switch,
we have 3 of them.
high-speed connector, and smokeless powder. I can do smokeless powder right now, I think. No, I need... Okay. So it's all basically... I need 100 plastic to do the next
Yeah.
bit of research.
What are you trying to research?
A few different things.
Okay.
High-speed connectors, power poles Mark III, priority power switch, and smokeless powder.
Nice.
But pretty much all of that is hinged on me getting plastic.
Okay. See you later, Daniel. He's heading out for the night.
Alrighty.
And for any new people watching that are not part of our Discord channel, we have a Discord channel. The link is pinned. It's the top pinned comment. Go ahead and click there, and you can join. And you can hang out with a lot of people who play Satisfactory, post, images of what they're doing, get troubleshooting or help balancing their factory, a whole bunch of fun stuff. And it's a way to connect with Doc when he's not currently live. It's fun.
So, how reliable are the vehicles now that you have with roads?
They're more reliable than we can support at the moment. That's
Okay.
why Robert's down there with the smart splitters trying to get those put in the proper places, and he was handling the quartz issue and so forth. It's not taking the stuff away as fast as what the conveyors can bring it, but it's bringing it faster than we can process it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so when I said I thought I had the quartz problem solved,
You lied?
I was
Or that was
Overly
just not
optimistic.
accurate?
overly. Thank you, Garrett. That's the right term for it. No, I just didn't set up a smart splitter correctly, and it put the wrong item in the wrong machine. Here we go. Back in business. Okay. How you coming on those milestones, Doc?
I need more beams, a lot more beams.
You do.
And the question is, where the beam factory is? Where is the beam factory, and where can I expand it
It
to?
is one floor below you.
Okay, I'm just going to have to expand that steel beam factory.
Yeah, we have plenty of steel up the ceiling at the point. So.
And then, yeah, we've only got 2 machines putting out steel beams, so yeah, I'm going to have to expand that one greatly.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Caillou, yes, we are going for that mega factory. Modular factory has kind of become the default now that everybody wants to use. And I don't know. I still like the idea of the mega factory.
I mean, to be modular, you got to be modular. I mean, come on, you know. The idea of a mega factory is just that it's big. And mega factory fits both the modular and the mega factory concept. But if you're going to make it modular, make it modular. And there aren't very many that actually understand the concept of modular type of factory, where you've got, you know, plug-in parts here and there, and you get your parts from the same place, regardless of where you are in the factory. So anyway, just my take on it.
Great success. I found all the plastic I needed.
Oh, good.
Nice.
And how many hard drives did you get in the process?
One. It was all in one place.
All in one place. Way cool.
Lucky you. Very nice. Okay. Quartz. Working. Deuterium. Working. Sam? How did this get here?
I really like the fact
There we
that
go.
they, in this last update, allowed you to take the conveyor and point to the machine or splitter that you want, or merger, to attach it, rather than having to point to the port.
Yeah.
That has made things a lot easier.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. Says, hey Doc, can you help me understand trains better? I saw your video and I still have so many issues with my trains.
I'll bet. So we haven't made a full.
Hello? Did I go down?
A full-length video on trains, or anybody else can do that too that's already logged in and knows where it is. Darkness has descended.
So yeah, they're on our Discord, and if you'd like some specific help on your train system, go ahead and get a nice screenshot of it and post it on the Discord as well, and we can talk you through stuff and work with other people in the Discord and take other people's take on it. I think probably I don't want to put a time frame on it, but we're gonna start doing some long form tutorial type videos that allow us to get to a lot more depth on a lot of these things. I have like 10 different items we want to do, just 10 different things just to clarify on manifolds that people have suggested over time. And right now we're just still doing our playthrough. So and Holy Toke says, thanks so much for the tips lately, Doc. Much love.
Fantastic. I cannot see.
Turn on your flashlight.
Oh, that's right. That helps.
I really wonder
Yeah, a
what
little
turns
bit.
off the flashlight because I don't know of any time when I actually want it off.
B. Oh, yeah. B turns it on. B turns it off.
I actually don't like a flashlight on.
Well, but in this case, it's really makes it easy because I need to see where the machines are.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Kai can be very bright. Yeah. I agree with that.
Only the best from Fix It. Okay.
Yeah, it's very first world problems, but the last several flashlights I bought have just been horrible quality. Made me very sad.
Have I got this one turned the wrong way or something? Yeah, I sure do. Doggone it.
Should have brought a fix it flashlight, yeah. Okay, have we actually caught up? No. What?
The effigy circles through our temples, our veins barely touch. It is shy, hence shall we take it and pray.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data.
Oh, that's what it
You
is.
are hearing voices that are not mine. This is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Michael Joseph says, what would you classify as a modular factory? Each individual step is a process being blueprinted and expandable? Um, for me, I think the difference between the modular versus the mega is the modular factories are purpose built. this factory is built to make a certain thing. And so the only thing that goes into it is raw resource, and the only thing that comes out of it is the particular thing you're making. As opposed to a mega factory where everything is integrated.
Where everything is what, Robert?
Integrated into one building.
Mm-hmm.
But that might be a little bit too rigid, I guess, of a description.
Okay.
Mr. Caillou says modular could also be blueprinted modules instead. Yeah.
Yeah. When people say modular, I kind of think of a module where it has one major input, one major output, but does complex stuff in between. So yeah, blueprints very well could fit that.
Sure. Oh, this is such a janky setup. I hate doing this. I'm going to spend this entire stream just fixing our problems.
The entire stream just fixing our problems.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it sound like we're horrible builders. High-speed connectors. All right.
High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Uh-oh. High-speed connectors require circuit boards. And I don't think that that's something that we can manufacture until we complete phase 2.
Might not be. All right. I've tripled our steel beam production. So
Okay, good. Now we might be able to keep up with the next tier for a little bit.
and we're getting plenty of ingots even at the end of the line I built.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Nob says on Factorio, Mega Base basically only beginning after beating the game when you can optimize for even more science packs to progress the inbound research. Okay.
Has anybody made a Caterium wire production?
No.
Not
Quick
here. I mean, you're unlocking things in the MAM that we haven't gotten to yet.
Oh, we should be able to do quick wire right now.
Yeah, we just haven't gotten to it.
Yeah.
We just barely got Caterium ingots over. So.
I have to make so much Caterium wire.
Yeah.
So much Caterium. Or so much quick wire, I should say. Okay, where is that?
Okay. We finished expanded power infrastructure, didn't I? Yeah, we did.
We did.
So
we're just working on phase 2 now, right?
yeah, we're just working on phase 2 now.
Awesome.
Phase 2, and we could start adding the phase 3 stuff if we keep going. Robert, you have it set up to switch to your camera, don't you? Show what you're doing.
So I can, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
In a
where's
minute,
the
you'll-
box with the Caterium ingots?
Robert, where's the box with Caterium ingots?
It's in the mall. You're not.
If you
Okay,
say so.
Past to your right. It's right
Yeah,
here.
the new things have been
Brown
added to
jumper.
the right, so it's probably one of the last 3 or
Keep
4.
coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Because
coming.
I checked all the ones
Right
over
here.
there.
Right here. Right here.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. It's all good. Yeah, Duck, I can swap over whenever you want.
Yeah, we haven't got steel beams up over here yet.
Oh, you're just making some quick wire thing, Garrett?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now we're starting to get steel beams up here. They're starting to flow. Okay, I was getting a little bit impatient. Or maybe a lot of bit impatient.
A lot of it, impatient. King Nile Music says, howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Do you own a music shop, King Nile Music? Or do you just like to play music or listen to music? I wouldn't go that far. Thank you, Minx. I appreciate it. Oh. All right. I am still lacking in versatile framework production, folks.
How did that get through? We need to find raw quartz. There's nothing to find. He now is a music producer. Very
Ooh,
cool.
producer, even. That wasn't even on my list.
Even fancier.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I'm afraid that I'm not even. Oh, jeez. I haven't caught up to the amount of raw quartz that we already had produced.
Well, I'm going to have to. Nope.
Wow, how much did you add?
Well, I added 4 machines for producing versatile framework, and next door to it, I've got another. Oh, next door to it is the assembler making encased steel beams,
And is that just taking all of them?
and the encased steel beams. I'm going to need to load balance this. The encased
Yeah.
steel beams are coming out just like clockwork.
Okay,
But
good.
the other factory is starved, so I'm gonna have to do some load balancing here and see what I can do to get some leveled out production. So let me.
Mad Harsbach says, very well, gentlemen. I bid you farewell for today. Wish you all a pleasant day on the other side of the Great Pond. Take care.
You bet. Take care. Thanks. Thanks for coming, especially.
Yeah. I appreciate the international nature of this
Yeah, no kidding.
adventure. It's pretty cool.
No kidding. Okay, so here's where they come up.
For the first time today, I ran out of materials for something I wanted to build.
For the first time.
Mm-hmm. I've been building standard stuff that we have dimensional depots for, and, you know. I'm not weird like you, running off doing all sorts of crazy stuff.
Okay.
I might finally be able to get enough material.
Lewis B says, I've never played this game past phase 2. I'm only now realizing how bad it is to have fluctuating power. Now I need to go back and put overflow management on all my builds.
Wow. And the nice benefit about employing overflow management is that it allows you to get the tickets that allow you to buy stuff in the store. So if you overflow it to a sink, it provides its own special benefits.
Yeah. There are all sorts of layers of improving your factory in Satisfactory, and I love it. You know, realizing, oh, I now need to understand load balancing and manifolds and yeah. It's a fun game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gosh, each high-speed connector requires 56 quick wire.
Yep. Yep. Yep, that'll be interesting, huh?
Mr. Caillou says, I don't mind fluctuating power. Heretic.
You don't mind it, huh?
He gets a kick of the power off sound.
That might be.
He's
You just
strange man.
Hey, stop calling our subscribers strange now. Come on.
You know, after a bit, I have to question myself if I'm actually making this factory better with all this weird stuff I'm doing, or I'm just making the spaghetti worse.
Well, when I take a look at it, I'll give you a grade and we'll go from there.
A grade?
Yeah. Whether or not you did well or did poorly.
Oh boy.
See, he's always wanted you to go back to school.
Yeah. But I held strong, Garrett, unlike some of us.
I'm quite happy with my current situation, thank you very much.
I'm happy to not be in that situation.
I wish I were back in school.
Yeah?
Now, there's some things about school that are just stimulating and interesting and actually fun. But, you know, I would probably have a hard time adjusting from being the teacher and giving the grades to being the student receiving the grades.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just excited to be able to get all my schoolwork done before the stream.
I'm glad you did.
The workload significantly increased from last week to this week. So,
Oh boy.
Yeah, and wait till finals week or midterms week. It doesn't seem like a lot of instructors have a really, really hard time balancing the work during their class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, this is
And all of a
supposed to
sudden you're
be
pulling.
this is supposed to be a block class, which means that it gets done in like 7 weeks, and I only have like 2 classes, each
Okay.
one taking 20 hours.
That kind of classwork is kind of the way things are going, because my semesters that I teach at Lindenwood are literally 8 weeks long, but there's 2 of them every semester,
Yeah.
2 8-week long ones.
I wonder if they're just finding students are performing better with block classes.
Yeah, when they can focus on less classes and focus, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the point of just of splitting your attention 6 different ways for 6 different classes.
That's
Well,
the
you can
point. Yep.
focus on one or two at a time and do just
Yeah,
fine.
that's a good point. Oh, I am the spaghetti master right now. This is insane. I am so upset with myself with building this.
The spaghetti master, huh?
Oh, this is just the worst. Everything here is bad.
And Dad, you need to buy factory lights.
Well, as soon as we get them all unlocked, yes, we can do factory lights. But yes, you're right. I need to do factory lights. All right. Now I've just got to upgrade these to Mark II power poles so I can actually put these together. Power.
That's only half of the quick wire I need. Oh.
Here I was all excited that you were making quick wire because I wanted to get some.
Well, I need a lot for right now, but obviously the machines could stay up after I'm done.
Did you just quickly make some machines?
Yeah. Yeah, I just quickly made up some machines so I could start work.
No, it says, Robert, just make it lasagna, put a layer of cheese or foundations on top.
Yeah.
Yep, that's kind of... Why? Where is it broken? It's broken. You know what? I think I'm gonna have spaghetti for dinner. That actually sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Now,
Stop. I've only had a bowl of granola for to eat today. You're making me even more hungry.
Making you hungry? Yeah. Come on, why is it clogged again? Stop clogging.
Back to crafting quick wire. Yay! Though I have to say, making high-speed connectors really clears out your inventory.
really clears out your inventory. That's interesting.
Yeah, it requires 56 quick wire, 20 cables, and some other things. So yeah, it's taking a lot of stuff out of your inventory every time you make one.
Okay.
Yeah, 9/11. You know, we just recently moved this back to Missouri, this new studio and everything else. And so for like the last 2 months before I moved, I intentionally reduced the amount of food in the house down to nothing. So all that was left was stuff I could transport. And so the only thing I had left was canned spaghetti sauce and noodles. And so I'm still working through those. I have a lot of spaghetti recently. Okay. I'm gonna put an overflow to a shop on your little Ethereum require thingy. Because we have tons of extra Ethereum as well.
An overflow to what?
The my brain. An overflow to the sink.
Okay. I've got a wire that is for some reason highlighted.
Just
Press
hit F.
again.
Highlight it again, and it should go away.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, I've had that problem with on my world, where it'll highlight as though you're trying to deconstruct it, but you're not actually trying
Right.
to deconstruct it.
Yeah, but you're on a totally different item. And
So
not
that's
even-
weird because it's happening on Dad's computer, but not mine. I've never had that problem. But
Well, so yeah, I've had that problem as well.
yeah,
Maybe
Well,
it
it's just-
comes with being the host.
that's actually a decent idea. Yeah, could be. Okay.
Back to making more Caterium wire. More quick wire.
Okay. Okay, Robert. Now I have maxed out the production of ingots. So I need to increase the ingot line.
Okay.
Oh boy. For that I need smelter.
New York says go.
Yo to you too.
And I'll move from Massachusetts to Florida. Only take with the fitness car, and what he brought was Chef Boyardee beefaroni.
Nice. Gosh, Massachusetts to Florida. That's a pretty big change in weather.
I think that's a good move though too.
Change environment, everything. Keelan Luxford asks, "Have you ever played Space Engineers?" That one's been recommended a couple times.
What's that space one that you want me to try, Robert?
Trying to remember, it's a couple space ones. Do you remember anything else about it I told you about?
Yeah, it was kind of a very similar one to Satisfactory, you said.
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Wait a
I think I
minute.
know that one.
Uh,
I don't
a
have
blank?
it, but yeah, it's Satisfactory, but in 0G.
No.
It didn't seem quite as satisfying as Satisfactory, but
Ooh.
it is a good.
Stationeer? Maybe? No.
Well, I thought I knew what I was doing, and I needed a foundry instead of a. I needed a foundry instead of a smelter because I was making steel. Forgot I was making steel.
And there's Dyson Sphere program. Yeah,
Dyson sphere, that's the one.
that's the one. Yeah. See, when Doc gets plenty satisfied, maybe he'll try something else again.
Well, I want something that's going to actually tax my brain.
But look beautiful at the same time,
It has to. I mean,
which is why you married Mom.
can I just say no comment?
It's a nice comment.
That was kind of a nice comment.
Zin says finish Satisfactory, then play again. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally. I think I can finish the rest of my saved research projects.
Your saved research project, huh?
Yeah, I added a whole bunch to my to-do list.
No.
Smokeless powder.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
See, the neat thing about having manifolds that you could just expand is that literally I come down here, and if I want to increase production by double, which is what I'm doing for the ingots, is all I have to do is add more machines, add more splitters, add more mergers, and away it goes.
Yeah.
Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significant
Mark III?
power connections compared to the previous model.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
You seem
And
to like higher level power connections, so
Oh, of course. Yeah, there's no reason to. And we got a power tower platform, power switch, power storage. Hey, Garrett. Love you coming along.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
Yep.
And for anybody who wants to watch from Garrett's point of view, here is the YouTube link to his live stream, because he's streaming that live as well. It's a brand new channel. He's going to have some fun playing games on.
So I'm going to put that as number 1 now.
Billy Williams says, "Sup, homie."
What? So, okay, you Southerner just like us?
I don't think he's going for Southern, but
Or what? Or what?
Little Cube says, "Thanks to the YouTube Shorts. Helpful info for making things function with form."
we're not actually able to create computers at this point, are we?
No.
No.
Okay. Then I
We're
need to
still
be,
a ways out from that.
So you're just going to go do it yourself, huh?
Sorry, what?
Just going to go make them yourself then?
We can't make them.
Oh, it's not the recipe isn't even unlocked yet, huh?
I don't think so. No.
No.
Okay.
We're quite a ways from that.
No, that's a
No.
that's a phase 2 thing.
Okay, I'm just going to bigger and bigger methods to fix this problem. This
You know, the way
Let's
you're
do it.
talking, I'd hate to see it, because you usually don't make messes.
I hate messes.
Yes, I know you hate messes, so I'm getting afraid of what's going on there with you talking like that.
Well, it's we had what 8 industrial containers full of stuff, and it's all mixed and assorted,
Right.
and we can't just get rid of it. We have to
You have to drain them.
we have to drain them, but then we also have to craft half of them too, because most of it can't be drained. It has to be crafted into something that can be sunk.
Okay.
So, yeah. Moshe asks, "Is the dimensional storage worth the hassle?"
Absolutely.
It is amazingly good.
Yeah, I ignored it
It's-
for a while
it's
in my
almost-
world.
It's almost like building it with cheats. Constantly building with cheats. You get enough things sunk in there, and you can just go from place to place to place and not worry about something like steel plates or cement or things like that are so common, but that get used so much. If you've got a manufacturer that's or a factory that's pumping product into those, let's say cement or steel plates, it usually fills it up before you need the next one of it. In fact, if you watch the next video, you'll see that when I was making the platform for the truck stops, I was using a significant amount of cement that was straight from the dimensional depot, and you saw that I ran out. And all I had to do was go do something else for a while, and the dimensional depot was replenished because I had a factory feeding it. It was replenished without me having to run back somewhere to find it and get it. And I just continued building the platform after it was refilled. So I found it to be incredibly useful in that respect.
Okay.
Yeah, Knob says he needs a quicker upload though. 60 items per minute is not fast enough. Agreed.
Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
I love how she threatens us constantly.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Wonderful. And Adam Lester is back to watch again. Hello, hello.
Okay. Oh, we've got alternate molded beam available now.
Okay.
Okay, we're making steel here.
And 8 Spectre says, "Hey Doc, just found your channel right before 1.0 released. Been thoroughly enjoying your content. Can't wait to keep watching along."
Cool.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective in toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas
Ew.
filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
The pine scented, so it's just going to smell like cleaner all the time. Ugh.
You don't like smells anyway.
No, I generally
Resin
don't.
mask unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note, also harms unwary pioneers, not for recreational use.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
Harms unwary pioneers, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
Box says it makes me
I
really
made too
happy
much
to see.
fabric.
Box says it makes me really happy to see that literally anyone can enjoy Satisfactory. One of my friends said he probably wouldn't enjoy it, but apparently he does enjoy it, which is nice. I agree.
Yep. It goes slow enough for anybody to play it. Goes fast enough for those people who want quick builds and so forth. To keep them happy too.
And Boggle says, "Love the new Ada."
Yeah, she's been really funny. They put a lot of humor into her.
Hey, Doc, are you on the top, or where are you right now?
I am redoing the ingots, the steel manufacturing.
Cool. When you're done building that conveyor, can you just take a peek and look at um, your biofuel generator line?
Okay, and because you change things.
No, just come walk to the edge of the factory. Take a look. You see that stack of industrial storage containers right there? To the right. To the right. This is just your excess caterium. This much. And so finally, I just separated all the caterium to sink it. This right here.
It's the
Okay,
Yep.
all of that.
Yep.
Caterium ore, huh?
Yep. Or caterium ingots.
Ingots. Well, okay.
Okay, what is it?
So,
That's kind of amazing what you did there as far as using the lift to go from the bottom to the top.
yeah, going back and forth.
Except this one over
I messed it
there
up. Oh,
is not.
gosh darn it. No wonder it's not draining. You're right. Thank you. I could see that from your screen, but not from mine.
Okay. Yeah, one down lower. Yeah, it's just going from the top to the bottom.
There.
Do they automatically connect like the conveyors connect?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So King Nile is talking about the depot, and you said something which I've heard a number of people say, which I don't think is correct. I think will actually cause some problems in the future. You say if you make many depots, you can bypass the time it takes because, like for example, you have 3 depots for your refined sand. Cool. Plus, you can merge several items for dimensional storage. You have a high enough tier belt to route a mashup of items. I think that's where you're gonna have issues because as soon as one of those gets full in the dimensional depot,
The whole thing stops.
the whole thing stops, right? So if you're doing a sushi belt, then you're gonna have those sorts of issues. While you technically can, it's just gonna clog up the system. So we're building them so everything is its own line, which unfortunately is a lot slower and is a whole lot worse for really low quantity items. It won't back up that way, right?
All right. Well, now I have to increase the iron production.
Yep.
I'm just keep flowing upstream here, folks.
Nothing ever changes.
Yeah. So where's the iron production coming from? It's coming from out on the ground, right? Aren't your irons? Isn't iron coming from just straight?
It's coming. The iron ingots are coming straight from the mines.
Okay.
So now the response says you can have overflow protection on a line to route things back. So if it does clog on one, storage wells keep flowing, or there's other way. So yes, overflow protection typically works, but if you're trying to optimize using fewer dimensional depots, right? Overflow protection doesn't help you in that situation because overflow works when a line backs up. The only way to have a line back up is to lock up a depot until items get used. Alvar says his girlfriend must have heard all of us talk about spaghetti because she wants pasta and meatballs for dinner.
Okay.
Good for her.
Yep. There we go. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna be updating a lot of. What? There it goes. Update some conveyors here. And wait a minute, do I have in my bag? Yes, I have. I have some mini miners.
Okay, where am I making Sam? Sam. Oh, this whole thing is such a mess. Okay.
V
Hey,
is
Garrett?
sonar, right?
What'd you ask? What'd you
V
say,
is
Garrett?
sonar, right?
What's that?
Oh, the V button. Yes. Scanning. Yeah.
Don't mash it too hard. You're killing my ears.
Okay. Did you want to ask me something?
That you might want to take and move your mic farther away from your keyboard.
I'll try to move my keyboard away from my mic.
I have wonderful, exciting news.
What?
I was able to deconstruct an industrial storage container.
Only one so far?
I think we could do more, but I'm taking it slow, getting used to it, you know.
Okay, we've got 4 smelters going up here, and we don't have enough capacity to bring them all down. Actually, we're not using them fast enough. That's interesting. Okay.
We're not using what fast enough.
Iron ore.
Huh.
I'm looking for another backlog. Oh, there's another backlog.
Yeah.
The other backlog is that it merges into yet another line. Now we've maxed out the conveyor Mark III, and it's going 100%. And our usage is more than the conveyor Mark III.
Yeah.
But we've got it merged
we need
into
to have
another
an
line.
entire- we need to have an extra, a second full iron ore line.
Yes. So I might as well not upgrade the miners, because the miners can't get it to the line yet. I think I'm gonna take this splitter out of here and construct a. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to construct another lift. Let's see what I need to do. Is this the one pulling them up? Yes. And the depot is full. The mall is full of them. And we're going up through there. Okay, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Come on.
Everything going okay, Doc?
Yeah, I think I need a second set of eyes here.
Okay.
Um,
Coming. Somebody says the way you're looking at it looks a little bit like let's give it out. As much as I like him as a YouTuber, that doesn't make me feel happy. Just think it looked like spaghetti. What's up?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and split this line here.
Or just
so that-
don't merge these two? Yeah.
yeah. So by taking out this murderer, yeah.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna take this line coming in and this line coming in, split them off. And I'm gonna leave this slower line going ahead and filling this particular one that I'm pointing to.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure. Does this look like it's going here and then going over and then going up?
Yes. Which means, yeah, you could just have this second alternate line just go up.
Both levels?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
if I had it,
For now, I guess.
if I had it come up about right here, or even right here, I could, we could put it right next to this and then have it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just try to make it encroach as little as possible on what's going on there.
on this aisleway here.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second set of eyes I need is going up or going up to the right level.
Okay.
And
Well, how about you go on up there and I'll build one
Okay.
right here. Yeah, now it says let's give it out purposely makes the worst things ever to try to break the game. It's definitely an insult to people trying to build nice things, haha. Yeah.
okay, down. You need to be quite a bit down.
Oh, you want this level.
Yeah. And leave it there. Yep. Okay. And once it starts coming up from that level, we can I'll go ahead and reconfigure those belts and then
Yeah,
reconnect.
I got it.
You're gonna reconnect. You're gonna connect the belt.
Since I'm here and you're not.
Okay. I'll work on figuring out where to connect what to this.
No,
What?
I messed up. Have to rebuild. Sorry.
Okay. You weren't gonna. Yeah. Okay. Up one more. There.
Yeah, I didn't reverse it properly.
Okay.
We are going on 3 hours.
Good.
Danny Weeks says, "Hi,
Yep.
Doc."
Hi.
Yeah, Garrett. After the 10-hour live stream, Doc was like, yeah, you know, I was feeling pretty good. We can keep going, you know. I'm feeling good.
Gosh. The old goat still runs circles around us.
Yeah. Okay, I need to get into this one here. It's like,
I want to see how my
nope.
how the quartz is doing here. I think it's almost done being sorted. No, but it said that ways to go. Never mind.
Okay, so this one is bringing. Okay. Ah! 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 Damage to fix the property.
How about that railing, Doc?
Another OSHA violation. No more railing.
Or we can get you a parachute.
Give me a jetpack. Give me a. Anyway,
Give me some good.
give me some good stuff. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Got a quick question then. What is peeling off the. Okay. Whatever.
Okay. Glad I could help.
Well, it's a matter of, I've only got like. Anyway.
Well, Knob says he is slowly phasing out because it is midnight there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, actually, I think I'm gonna go as well.
Okay.
It is dinner time for me.
Okay. Well, I think Knobs has a much better excuse than you.
Hey, Dow's still with us. We're good.
Okay, you guys got all you need.
Okay. Talk to you
Have a
later.
good one, Garrett.
Have a nice day.